Hey, what is up all my social climbing friends? It's Dustin and I'm back with another video. I know a lot of times you don't really see me like this. You never see me wear my glasses. I apologize. I just woke up, rolled out of bed, and I wanted to film this video about Gabbie Hanna. Now, as you guys know, I have a very sordid past with Gabbie. Gabbie's been pretty damn problematic. And in the beginning, a long time ago, I really enjoyed Gabbie Hanna. And she's made arguments saying, oh, well, this person used to like me and now they hate me. And she tried to use that as like an argument against me, trying to basically make it like I flipped the script. But there's obviously a reason if somebody liked you and then they don't like you anymore. So I kind of want to talk about that, kind of want to get into this video. And I said previously that I wasn't going to speak on her, but like literally like when Gabbie went away, we all thought that she was going to be taking like this mental health break. I thought that maybe she would come back. She would focus on herself, focus on her music. But if you know anything about Gabbie Hanna, she actually went on Keemstar's Drama Alert channel and pretty much stirred up drama again, so I wanted to come back and talk about it. So with everything that has happened, you guys know that there's a lot of different people that feel different kinds of ways about Gabbie, right? I tweeted when all this happened, when she came out with this video about Trisha with this whole Keemstar Drama Alert thing, that Gabbie was full of shit. A lot of people like that. Actually, more people like that than like Keemstar's tweet or Gabbie's tweets about everything that Gabbie had talked about on this show. Now, let me give you a little bit of background information. There has been like this sourness between Jessie Smiles and Gabbie Hanna for a long time. I was actually really not privy to the whole thing until this whole thing blew up, where Gabbie was pretty much talking to people that were minors in DMs about really explicit situations and things that happened with Jessie Smiles. And Gabbie literally never wants to take any kind of blame or any kind of like, not blame so much, but accountability for her actions and things that she does, right? So that was the whole thing. I made like a couple videos about the situation. So that happened. Jessie Smiles made a reaction video to her, and then like a couple months later, Gabbie made this video pretty much like setting the record straight in her opinion about what happened with Curtis Lepore, Alex James, and Jessie Smiles. And around that time that Gabbie had posted that video, my sister had passed away. And it's almost like Gabbie got mad that all these drama channels that had made videos previously about her and her entire drama with like Jessie and Curtis and all this, she kind of got upset that like we didn't report on that. And that was definitely at a time where I wasn't posting videos. I took the whole month off of May because my sister passed away at the beginning of May. And I literally only posted videos that I was contractually obligated to post because, as you guys know, we have sponsorships here. I literally only posted what I had to, that I was contractually obligated to. And then there was this whole sourness between myself and Gabbie because Gabbie then went on because her fans like really attacked me on Twitter, and that's fine, that's whatever, I don't care. Like, I know that that's part of this job, that's part of this gig. I deal with people talking shit about me all day, every day. Really don't care about that. But the fact that Gabbie quote tweeted me at the specific time in the video where I was talking about my sister and explaining why I did not update what happened in her video, it was at the exact timestamp where I was talking about my sister and she passed away and all that stuff. And Gabbie was like, look at the crocodile tears. Like, who says that type of stuff? And then this whole thing came out where Gabbie said, what was it that she said about Jessie? She said, oh, Curtis's friends didn't, you. And then Gabbie, like, before she went away, she said that she was a victim herself. But who, as a victim, would say that type of thing to another victim? You get what I'm saying? So there's a whole bunch of different things. There's a bunch of different ways that Gabbie acts towards different people that just like signifies to me and lets me know that she's not changed. This whole thing with her and Trisha, I get it. It's very important to Trisha because she literally went around saying that Trisha had herpes, right? She even tried to make it out like she didn't start drama with Trisha, when in reality, Gabbie went on this Instagram rant about Trisha. It was like a 5-minute Instagram rant. There's a video somewhere on my channel about it. Well, no, actually, I removed, I think, every single one of my Gabbie Hanna videos. And she basically said that she didn't start this drama with Trisha, when in reality, she did. Now, I'm not sitting here saying that I agree with how Trisha is reacting to this entire thing or all of that. I'm not doing that because I think that Trisha is being a little bit extra, if you will, because I don't think that Gabbie is going to go to her house and hurt her in any way. Like, I don't think Gabbie's that type of person. Do I think that Gabbie is a little cuckoo? Absolutely, I do, because I feel like she's one of those people that just can never be wrong. She has like this perpetual victimhood complex where she wants everybody to believe her and that she's been done so wrong by so many different people. And then we have the whole like shadow ban thing. I don't believe that Gabbie has been shadow banned. If you ask my personal opinion of what I think about the situation is, if you know anything about YouTube, there is another YouTuber named Glitter Forever 17, Breland. She had a very similar situation. People were not watching her content anymore. It got weird. And basically her channel died. And I think that's basically where Gabbie is at, because now she says she's not trying to start drama. She doesn't want to be a part of drama. She wants to move on or whatever. But she's actually came back and started drama because she says that she has this like diss track or this song that she wrote for Trisha Paytas that she's now going to sing. You know what I'm saying? So Gabbie is talented. I will give her that. Like, do I think that she's like this multi-platinum music creator? No, I don't. I don't think that we're ever going to hear her music on the radio. I don't think that she's going to be mainstream like that. And I think that's her ultimate goal. And I think she should pursue her goal in any way that she can. But her using YouTube and YouTube drama as a means to like further that while lying about it, it would be one thing if Gabbie was like straight up like, yeah, I'm doing this to cause drama because I know I'm going to get people to talk about it. And I know that people are going to engage with this type of stuff. But she's saying that she doesn't want to involve herself in drama. She doesn't want to start drama. She doesn't want to be in drama while actually doing the complete opposite. You know what I mean? So that comes across to me as fake and very hypocritical, and I don't like that. I don't like the way that Gabbie Hanna had treated me personally with the whole situation with her tweeting at me. Her fans are one thing. Like, I get that she can't control the actions of her fans. I have a fan base myself. I hate to say that. It makes me feel icky because I don't want to say, oh, I have fans, because it's not like that at all. But Gabbie has such a huge platform, and the way that she like mobilizes these people, she's in like a Discord with all these different kids and stuff, and she'll interact with them and she'll tell them, oh, if you see this, you need to do this, and if they do this, you need to do this. That's really, really weird and strange behavior to me. I think that Gabbie really should stop that type of stuff, because Colleen Ballinger's got canceled for things like that. Well, I don't know if she really got canceled, you know what I mean, because Colleen's still here. But she really got her feet held to the fire for that situation. But what makes Gabbie different, you know what I mean? Trisha, like, I understand why she has an axe to grind with Gabbie, but at this point, I think that she really honestly should just let that go, because she's never going to get the closure that she wants. Gabbie's never going to stop, because Gabbie never wants to be someone that is seen as being in the wrong. So I think that it would do Trisha a lot of good mentally if she would just let that situation go. I'm going to hold on to the situation that I have with Gabbie forever, just because of what happened in the situation and the way that she tried to like basically poke fun at me and say that I had crocodile tears. I will never, ever, ever in my life let that go. Like, she could donate $1 billion to a million different charities. She could apologize to me profusely. She could call me and talk to me for hours upon hours. I just don't think that I could let that go because of the mind state, the headspace that I was in at the time that she was doing this to me, and people were like coming at me, and she was like literally basically trying to use my sister's death against me to say that I was trying to look for like not attention but like sympathy. I don't give one single fuck about sympathy from people on the internet. Like, it's nice to have people that are there to comfort me, but do I look for sympathy? Do I do any of that? No, I don't. And I feel like Gabbie does, because this whole thing where she wanted to be a victim, it just continually just like repeats. That it's wash, rinse, repeat with her. She's like a shampoo bottle, if you know what I mean. But you guys, I really wanted to come on here. I just wanted to say my piece on this whole thing. Like, I'm not going to make like this detailed video about Gabbie. Originally, I was going to like put in all the clips of her and Trisha Paytas going back and forth, and then Trisha going back and forth with Keemstar. But it's just like, at this point, it's just a moot point. Like, we're not going to get anywhere. Nobody's feelings are going to change. Nobody's feelings are going to move on how this whole thing played out. If you like Gabbie, you like Gabbie. If you don't, you don't. If you like Trisha, you like Trisha. If you don't, you don't. You know what I'm saying? To each their own. I feel like this whole fan base thing and people going back and forth and arguing over like really petty, stupid shit is just annoying. And I'm really ready for like some really petty drama, because everything that we talk about now on YouTube is becoming like so serious and it's not like fun, but I have to do it because it's my job. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that I'm not like into the things that I talk about, because I am, but I would just like enjoy like old school drama, like, you know what I mean, like, oh, this person shaded this person, or this person said this about this person, but we don't really get that anymore, and it's becoming like really dry. I don't know if these YouTubers decided one day, hey, we're gonna stop all these drama channels from talking about us because we're just over it, or if we're just in a drought because everything that's going on in the world, because we know that the world is in shambles. It's like the end of the freaking world at this point. But you guys, please let me know your thoughts and opinions on everything that happened with Gabbie Hanna thus far, especially with like the whole Keemstar thing. Are you gonna watch her her video, her music release that she wrote this song for Trisha for, and now she's gonna sing it and she's titled like some kind of diss track? It's crazy. It's a mess. And I'm over Gabbie. I really am. There's not very many people that I can say that I really wholeheartedly, genuinely do not like. But Gabbie is one of them, because there's nothing that this girl could ever do that would ever change my mind about her. And I'm not trying to be malicious in saying that. I just do not like her. I don't like her energy. I don't like her vibe. I feel like she's a snake. I feel like she is one of those people that is just completely out for herself, and she stays in this perpetual victimhood complex. And I just cannot surround myself with people like that. I don't engage with people like that. I do not like people like that. But you guys, as always, please let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. I'm sorry if there's sound quality issues. I actually have a house full of people. It is the weekend. I have family over. So I snuck into the bathroom to film this video. But you guys, I hope you have a good rest of your weekend, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.